News Radio 1080 KRLD.
President Obama hosting President-elect Donald Trump at the White House today. Wouldn't you love to be a fly on the wall for that meeting?
Joining us to go live and in depth on what's likely to be discussed is CBS's correspondent Steve Futterman. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. What is expected to take place as these two meet today?
Well, this is largely, for most of us, it'll largely be a symbolic meeting. We are going to see the current president and the future president. And this is very important because you want to show the rest of the world that the peaceful transition of power is taking place, and that's what will be shown outwardly. They will have a private meeting. We expect them to meet inside the Oval Office. They will have discussions. I'm sure there's going to be some awkward moments. Listen, Barack Obama has said repeatedly during the campaign that Donald Trump was not qualified to be president. Guess what? He is going to be the president. And for years, Donald Trump has been saying Barack Obama wasn't even born in the U.S. So there are going to be some tense moments, I'm sure. Not tense, but awkward moments. But other administrations have gone through this. 8 years ago, Barack Obama met with George W. Bush. That wasn't necessarily not unawkward as well. So these are sort of an inherent issue when you have different parties taking over the White House.
So Donald Trump in the White House today, I guess, meeting with some members of Congress at some point, I would assume, as well, right?
That's right. We expect him to meet with the Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan, today. This is going to be one of the more interesting transitions just because of the type of candidate Donald Trump was. He was not a traditional candidate. He was not a typical Republican working with Republican members in a traditional way. Paul Ryan at times was more or less, it seemed, against Donald Trump. So it's going to be some interesting bridge building or attempts to rebuild bridge moments today and in the weeks and months ahead.
Better buckle up. It's going to be an interesting 4 years. Steve, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Steve Futterman with CBS here on KRLD.